trying to Robinson, just wise. Woo! Alright, who have we got here now? Alright, Hull City in possession. We've been doing alright. You know, it's just been a bit scrappy. You know, injuries, people going down, just slowing it down a little bit. We just need to get the ball on the ground, get Salek to start making those runs in. It's a shame we haven't got Ramsey today. He was really good when he came on last time. That's a foul, ref. Thank you. Free kick here. Oh, taken quick. Never mind. I do like this Mansverk. He's quite good on the ball. He makes the odd mistake, but I do quite like Mansverk. Willock down the right. Earn a throw. Lovely. Nice ball. Go on, Robinson. Go on, Robinson. Oh. Straight down the middle. Good man. Perry, he's such a dirty player, isn't he? Just can't help but grab someone. Someone gets past him, he's going to throw him down. And then throws his arms up. Oh, ref! What are you on about? It's like, come on, Perry. Needs to be a little bit cuter. Perry dealing with a cross. Willock. Mansverk, Chambers. I love Chambers being back. In that new position in front of the back four, he's so good. He's so much better. I remember when he was in the back four, I was getting like worried because he just wasn't as good as Gutas, wasn't as good as Darland. I thought, well, we've kind of wasted our money on you, and then we found this position for him. Which, to be fair, he did say that he likes that position, and he prefers to see himself there in his previous clubs or whatever. And yeah, he just looks like a brand new player, a brand new signing. We got a good team. We shouldn't be 3 points off the bottom. Obviously have that game in hand, but yeah, it's a little boring, not gonna lie, but it's looking alright. Oh, by the way, if anyone's wondering how I'm watching this game, I'm in New Zealand, so every championship game is available to me. I might have to turn these guys off, these commentators. It's just a little. It's almost too much. I can't hear myself think. Wallen Remota. Oh, Chambers silly. What I want is no commentary, but I do want the atmosphere of the ground. You know, that's what I want. Don't really have that option. Not at least not for this game. Some games they come out and they don't have any commentators for it. This one does have commentators. 27 minutes on the clock. Fuck all has happened yet. Right, corner ball. It's in, good header. Get out to him. Get out to him. Fish is there. Go on, Fish. I'm on the edge with Fish. I'm not sure what I think about him. You know, I've seen some good things, seen some not so good things, but you know, I think his ceiling is much higher than a lot of people think. It's just still they're not quite all over us. It's just they're just passing it around their back line. It's just a little boring. Hopefully something happens. How's Cardiff playing? It's a bit of a nothing game at the moment. It's just very scrappy. There's no sides on top. Best action we've really had is corners. People have been going down injured. None of ours, the only holes, but it's just slowing the game down. Are you a Cardiff fan, Max? So well done, Rinamoto. Go on. Salek for Robinson. Ooh. Nice, mate. You are from Cardiff, alright. Born and raised, is it? Alright. What area are you from? Nothing's happening. I'm not gonna lie, nothing is happening. Everything is like there's some really good play between the lines, and then it gets to where that incisive pass is needed, and nothing's happening. Oh, great touch by Ashford. Oh, St. Fagans, nice. I've got family up in that way, St. Fagans. Lovely. I'm originally from Grangetown, but I'm actually in New Zealand now. I've been living here for nearly 10 years. And so I always go and watch the games in the mornings, 3 a.m. or whatever time it's on. I just thought, might as well do this. But yeah, Grangetown boy, lived. Oh, hang on, Robinson's through. Go on, Robinson. Oh, he's absolutely fluffed it. Pull the trigger. Oh. What's it like in New Zealand? It's all right. It's just quieter. Everyone's just super chill, which seems like a nice thing, and it is a nice thing, being in New Zealand. But it's very quiet. It's very quiet. Not an awful lot happening. You're on an island that's as big as the UK, but has like 5-6 million people. So, we've got to improve here, or rather, we are improving, are we? Go on, Salek, back to goal. Ooh. Manzarek out to the left. Ashford, O'Dowda, corner. I am 32, or am I 31? One of them, 32 or 31. What about you? 1993. I'm going to be 32. Right, so we've got O'Dowda, ball in, another corner. We are turning the screw here. See, good balls in now. Got to come away with something from this. It's our first real sustained period of pressure, putting them in their box. Getting them on the back foot, need to come away with a goal. Please allowed. Ooh. Foul? For what? Fuck off. No foul there. No foul there. That's ridiculous. No way. Fish has been pushed. Fish was pushed there. How am I watching? Well, I'm in New Zealand, mate, so the rules are different, aren't they? All the championship games are available in New Zealand for pretty cheap, actually. So yeah, you just pay just like your Sky Sports, like I used to do. You pay your monthly subscription, and then they've got like 30 separate channels, all dedicated to whichever match is happening. I'm just watching Cardiff versus Hull. It is good, minds, being able to watch every single game, and they don't really charge you too much through the nose for it either, so it is worth it. Renamotor. We're getting there. It's just missing something. I don't know what we're missing. It's tough. Oh, I thought he turned him. Oh, go on. Out to O'Dowda. He lashes the shot. No, I'm not watching Villa. I'm watching Villa on Friday because Villa's on now, aren't they? Yeah, I'll be watching Villa on Friday. Absolutely. That'll be my Saturday morning. Hull City are on us. This is the first time I've done this, I should say. So I used to just make edits for D&D videos and stuff like that, which you would see on this channel. But I just thought, considering I was watching, I thought, oh, I'll give it a go. I'll start it up because I'm always watching live anyway. I work around the city, so I've got to change the channel name and all sorts of like that. Why'd I move? I met a Kiwi girl in the UK. We got together, and we had a kid. And just while she was pregnant, we were like, she wanted to move back to New Zealand, and I said, yeah, no dramas. And then there he is, 10 years later. I didn't want to go, to be honest. Like, I didn't want to leave Cardiff and all my family and all the football, the environment. But as you get older, you got to make decisions, don't you? Ball in. Ooh. Stick your toe on it, Salek. Just flick a toe. call it the City stand. I don't know. I don't know. Seems very Mark Goldbridge United stand, doesn't it? I'm not sure. Because City is just so... It's so widely used, isn't it? If you say it, like nowadays, if you say City, everyone thinks of Man City. So I'll call it. Yeah, Oh, go on. I'll give it a good think. I'd like to call it something to do with the Ninian because obviously the Ninian was just such a big part of my life. Being in the Grange Ends. Could call it the Grange End actually. I don't know. I'll go through some options. We're not doing much here. Oh, and now I'm behind play. The app that I'm using has absolutely buggered me here. So now I'm 30 seconds behind. Let me change this. 39:23 it says for me. Oh, there we go, I'm back. Lovely. Ninian Knights. I like the alliteration. That's not bad. That's not bad. Under the Lights at Ninian Nights. That would be pretty good. As in, not as a name, but just the feeling of it. Make it nice and dark here. Some shadows. I've got a light that's directly on me as well. It's like it can go super bright. I don't want to do it, but could be like a flood. Could be like the old floodlights. Ninian Nights. Nothing's really happening. It's been a bit of a boring first half. We've had a couple of probes, but nothing too important. Nothing too worthwhile. Let me know what the quality is like as well. If the quality's bad or quality's good, because it's the first time I'm doing it. I won't really know properly until I watch it back, because I haven't gone live through YouTube before. Oh, you diving bastards, referee. So I'm not sure who it is actually for them. He's come in, gone past Horvath, and then he's thrown himself to the ground, but Horvath's just pulled out when he slid in, so he hasn't touched him. He's trying to buy himself a penalty, and he's realised halfway down that he's tried to buy that it hasn't worked, and that Horvath's pulled out. So he's just bloody he's like recovered quickly as if to say, "Oh, I wasn't doing anything," but he was clearly trying to buy a penalty. Should be a book in that. Good header, Renamotor clearing, lovely. They're turning the screw, Hull, at this last 5 minutes. Go up to him. Ooh. Blocked by Perry and G. He's gonna pretend to be injured for a little while. Happy days. It's got 0-0 written all over it this game though. It's got 0-0. That doesn't do much for us. Stoke are losing right now. Stoke are losing 1-0. Chance to gain ground on them, put them in between us and Plymouth. Such a big game, got to win this game. Thoughts on Reza? I like Reza. I do. I like him. I always think it's good if the squad like him, you know. But he went on that big run of, I can't even remember what it was, like seven like good games or something. Like no, like not losing in like 10 or something. And it was really good, and I like the way he was playing. But it just seems like individual mistakes are letting us down, but they keep happening. So I don't know if it's Reza's fault or if it's something to do with the coaching staff. I don't know. I think he's going to be a good manager. I like the way he speaks, I like the way he handles the media. I think you give him a chance, yeah. Who's who? What do you know about Matthew? Who's looking better, Hull or Cardiff? Honestly, probably Hull. They've both had moments of pressure, but at the moment it's mostly Hull on top. But it's scrappy, mate. It's scrappy. I wouldn't be surprised if it ends 0-0. To be honest, Cardiff have a chance to. 5 minutes of added time. Cardiff have a chance to put it in the box now. Ball in, cleared. Oh, they could break. Ah, they're breaking. Some of the energy levels here just to run back. Not loving it. Not loving it. You want to see like passion. You know, you want to see like you feel like if you really want to win this game, you see people busting a gut to get back. You see people jogging. It's like, oh come on, man. You support Hull? Listen, mate. We all have our flaws, don't we? It's all good. No, I like Hull generally. Nothing against them. There are teams that I don't like, though. You know, just general. Where's your boy? My boy's in school, mate. It is 9:30 in the morning. Dropped him off at school and then came back here. What's your job? What's my job? None of your business. hang on, we're on the attack. Hang on. Oh, Salak. Salak through the middle. Ashford down the right into Salak. Had one defender between him and the keeper. He gets it past the defender, but just straight at the keeper. Ah, bastard. No, I don't want the people who I work for to know that I'm doing this, so I'm not going to tell you who I work for. I had to debate that in my mind because I haven't had to ask that before. I haven't had to answer that before, you know. Who do I work for? Like, you probably wouldn't mind, but Ball's come in, he's gathered it, the keeper's gathered it, and he's jumped out with the ball in his hands, hit Salic, I think it's Salic, let's have a look. You see, this is bullshit. No, it's O'Dowda. So he's come out, he's jumped up, you know, forward momentum, caught the ball, then crashed into O'Dowda. But O'Dowda's just going in there. O'Dowda hasn't actually gone in, you know, to hit him. O'Dowda's basically landed and he's crashed into him, and then the ball's come out of his hands, and the referee's given him a free kick, and all we have to do is tap the ball in the back of the net. Minute left. Half time coming. The stats will make this game look a little bit better than it actually is, I think, because it's going to say we had about 3 or 4 shots on target, but we haven't really done anything here. Half time. Half time. Half time. Not behind, so you know. Not behind. It's been an alright half. It's been alright. Definitely played worse. Didn't play as well as we did against Plymouth for sure. But Hull aren't doing much either. You play for Grange Albions, do you? Wow. Grange Albions. I'm sure I know I used to know like 10 people from Grange Albions. There's a little shop by there it was called Masala Bazaar. I'm not sure if it's still there. That sort of led down to the Albions. Yeah. That's literally my neck of the woods, Grange Albions. Or it was anyway, before I moved here. Oh, I've just missed the possession stats. Let me have a look at it real quick. I want to know. Possession, Hull 68. 4 shots for us, 2 on target, 2 shots for them, none on target. But still, see, even though it says that, I would say that they've been on top. Not just because every time you look up they've got the ball, but they just seem to be in more threatening areas. We've got 2 shots on target, both through at the keeper. That's why I said earlier. I think that's going to flatter us a little bit. You know, we've committed a lot of fouls though. 9 so far first half. No cards though. 3 corners to us, 2 to them. When I do the next one, I'll figure out how to bring all this up onto the screen. Honestly, I struggle just with the with the score. I'm 32, man. I'm getting old. Well, I'm 31. 32 soon. There you go. Figured it out. You turned into Premier now. I can't remember how the leagues work there. What do you mean by Premier? Not Welsh Premier, surely. There's also a big delay, by the way. Obviously, with you sending a message and me getting to it, so I'm not ignoring you. Half time. What are we thinking then? What are we thinking? Can we look at individual player stats? Oops. Nothing's happened. Nothing's really happened apart from a sub that I didn't even see. That'll be for Matazo. Oh, okay. He went down injured. I thought he came back on. He obviously didn't. Matazo came off for Puerta. Gustavo Puerta. You're the top scorer. Nice. You're like a low centre of gravity player, or are you a big sort of John Parkin up front? Got a bit of weight behind you, knocking people around, or are you spinning in behinds, low centre of gravity style? What I need to figure out as well is how to change the thumbnail. Because I did it last minute and I didn't do a thumbnail. I've created a thumbnail now whilst I've been streaming, but I don't know how to put it on. Like a Tanner but can shoot. Oh mate, Tanner. I remember when he first started with this. He was running in off that right hand side and absolutely blasted. It was against Swansea. He just took it like an absolute. Oh, he hits it with such a peach. It reminded me of we were playing. Was it Wales? Oh, what's his name? Oh, what's his fucking name? He looked like he was going to be our next big midfielder. He scored a wicked goal in the qualifiers. Oh shit! I can't remember who his name is. I can't remember his name. Something Wood, something. Hang on. Let's see. Where is he? No. Wood something, innit? Anyway, just like Tanner, he came in and had this sort of the amazing few moments, but just not consistent. Hopefully you're more consistent than Tanner, well you must be if you're top scorer. Right, let me see what I'm doing about this now. Right. You have Cardiff trials soon. How old are you if you have Cardiff trials? Listen, if you're telling the truth, that's wicked, mate. That's awesome. "14. Should watch my language. Hopefully I can watch you in 5 or 6 years. Oh yeah, mate, 100%. You have to call back to say, oh, remember when I was speaking to this one guy, I was the only person in his chat, you know, having a chat to him. This goal's for you. Coming back next year. I'm excited. 14. You're only 4 years older than my son. That's gross there. No offense. What am I trying to do? Alright, I've got to make a quick phone call. We're back. Half time. Where are we? I want to go to you. Oh, I could actually have can't do a right. See if I can figure out how to do this thumbnail, which should be really flipping easy, but manage. Live reactions? No. Live chat replay, sure. Hey, here we go. Change the thumbnail to that photo I posed for a moment ago. Well, not a moment. Teams are coming back out, are they? Or Hull are out early. Hull are out early. Okay. Both teams out. Let's give it a listen. Second half, come on! Am I wearing a Cardiff shirt? I should have worn my Cardiff shirt, what a bloody idiot. There you go, something I have to remember. Start the bloody clock. Where are we? We'll go 46. That's better. It's a good play by Hull. Oh, never mind. Cursed them. How was that a foul? So Mansberg's fallen. I think his hand has fallen onto the ball, but I don't see that as deliberate at all. Do not see that as deliberate. Ball in. Offside. Offside by whatever his name is. Hang on. All right. Turn the screw a little bit here. Massively overhit that. Massively. O'Dowd on the left. Back inside the Willock. Played it back. I thought he was going to do something there. I thought a pass was on for Salak. Didn't give it. Oh, Ashford. Foul. Gotta be. Card. Where's your card? Lovely. So how close is this now? Chance. My game's gone. I want to see the app they give you for this. Like the New Zealand app for it is not great. Man lying down on the wall. What's going on? Oh. Can't watch the game. Can't watch the game. What's happening? Now I'm further ahead than I was before. Willock on the left. Ball in. Robinson! Robinson! Come on! Get in there! It's a good flick. Partially cleared, but only to the edge of the box. Not even the edge of the box, 18 yards. Robinson smashes it in. Come on! We can score, you know, we actually can score. It's just, I do worry that we're going to get a little panicky. I know it's not. It wasn't half cleared, rather. Wasn't half cleared. Banging. I didn't even see your comment. That wasn't Salak either. It was Robinson, but. Still. Oh, that's get in. First time I get to update the score. Wherever it is. Get in. 1-0. Come on. It's a good move. It's a good ball in by Willock. Flicked on by Salak. So Salah flicks it on as if to try and head it towards the back corner, but defender jumps up behind him, so it comes off Salah, comes off the defender's head, falls on the 18-yard box for Robinson on the volley. Beautiful. Oh, it's a good finish. It's a good finish. It's a good finish. Oh, it's not a good finish. It's deflected. I didn't even notice. Took the 4th replay to see that it's deflected. He's actually aiming for bottom left. He's aiming bottom left. Defender comes across him, turns his body, which you shouldn't turn your body when you're. If anyone's ever played football, you don't turn your body when you're trying to block. You just take it. You know, he's got a little bit scared, he's going to get clattered by the ball. His legs turns, Ricochet, bottom right instead of bottom left. We'll take it though. We'll take it. It was probably going anyway. It's probably going anyway, but deflected goal. I'm happy. Oh, a bit of fucking spring in our step now. No, you love that. You love that moment when, you know, you've just scored a goal and then all of a sudden there's this massive impetus. You know, the crowd's roaring, the players are sprinting over just to make sure they can take a throw in quickly. You know, you want that kind of hunger there. I love it. O'Dowd's got a longer throw than I give him credit for. I keep forgetting he's got that in his locker. We don't really take advantage of that all the time. Cracking. My time is, I've been delayed again. So I'm gonna be like another minute behind. Time on the clock is actually 54:12 for me now. It's frustrating this. You don't really notice it unless you're streaming, because at home it kind of goes down, and then you know it comes back and you're like, oh, that's at the time that we're at. But now I've got an actual timer down here that tells me just how much I've been further delayed by. That's annoying. Let's update that time to what is actually right for me. What is it? 55. All right, we'll send it to 50. We'll do 55. All right, so let's pause that. 55. No. Right. That's actually the time. That's actually the time that I'm watching. It's looking good. It is looking good. The issue will be the last 10-15 minutes when Hull, because we'll just start to shit ourselves a little bit, and then Hull will just take advantage of that, and it's just not conceding in those moments. Ideally, we go on to get a second, but if we're going in last 15 minutes at 1-0, you know, we have drawn a lot of games. But this is huge. This is a huge win. Be a huge 30 points. Oh, go on. Willock's turned him. You got space? No, cut back. Come on. It's just a barge off the ball. He's coming and he's barging him off the ball, but we'll take that because Hull have had a bit of a reaction here. They've had a bit of a reaction, and we just need to take the edge off, drain them of a little bit of their impetus now. Go on, ref. Lovely. Salak backing in, sort of Jay Bothroyd like. He would always, Jay Bothroyd would, 50-50 on whether he was going to get those fouls or not, backing in and then falling over. It's exactly what Salak's done, and he's gotten it. Mansberg's doing well, yeah. He's doing well at just controlling the flow of the game. It's a good ball. Salak. Minamoto. Give it. Willock. Cutting inside. Oh, Minamoto. Oh, now they're on the break. They got a man in space on the left. He's gone right. Perry and G. Lovely. Well done, Perry. Bloody hell. What's your speed like, Salak, now? We had a really, really good. We were in a really good position there, on the edge of the box. It looked like it could be something, but Willock passing inside to the edge of the box to Rinomota, not the combination you want. Not the combination you want. He's got a touch like a sledgehammer, Rinomota, sometimes. I think he's been brilliant, Mines, since he's gone on right back. I think he's been great. But he's put himself on the. He's pushed forward, comes up to the edge of the box, and then almost forced Willock to pass in the ball. I just would rather it go to an Ashford or something. Ooh. Hull are pushing. Hull are pushing. Miss Cabba, sorry Cabba. Yeah, sorry Cabba. Where is he now? Elche. On loan from Las Palmas. He was good, sorry Cabba. I agree with you. I miss him as well. But I got good feelings about this Salak, though. I got good feelings about him. I mean that's easy to say now, considering he scored 4 goals in 6 or 7 games or 8 games, something like that. Goal every other game. But he looks good. Trying to remember, who was the big Danish guy we bought before? He turned out to be absolute pants for us. What was his name again? I've tried to scrib him from my memory. He did really well. Andreas Cornelius. He did really well everywhere else, but not for us. That's what I was worried about when we had Salak come in, that it was going to be a Cornelius, doing very well abroad, but then comes in, can't handle the cut and thrust of the Championship, much faster pace, but he's doing well, Salak. He's willing to run, and he's quite quick. He is quite quick. He's not quite as silky as, like, say, a Bothroyd was, but I think he's stronger. He's stronger, and he's got a much better attitude. Let's be honest. I remember Jay Bothroyd as like, a legend. I only remember really focus on the good parts. But Bothroyd's, God, he was a moody little git, weren't he? Sometimes he was a moody little git. Alright, so we have Robertson and Isaac Davis coming on. Good to see Isaac Davis back. He played on the when did he play on the weekend? He was alright when he came on. Willock coming off for Davis. And Robinson off for Robertson. So like for like with Isaac Davis, Robertson. Who's the other one? Alex Robertson's on. Let me update that. Alex Robertson. Who else came off again? It was Isaac Davis on for Willock. That's a dive, ref. That's a dive. That's a dive. Miss Morrison. Yeah, Miss Morrison. And, you know, I feel quite guilty on behalf of the club, you know, for how they dealt with him. He didn't really get a farewell. He was a massive servant. I loved him. And now he's doing, I think, like a bit of, I think he's on trial somewhere or something. He's doing, you know, he's the sort of player you want to go into the back room, you know, and talk to the lads, just to keep that consistency, keep that, you know, that sort of togetherness. But yeah, he was injured while his contract was running out, and then they were like, "See you later." He did an interview on YouTube about how he was handled. It might have actually been with Sky Sports and then put on YouTube, but you know, have a watch of that, and doesn't make you feel good about being a Cardiff fan for a few minutes, or at least the club. Hull are just testing the waters here. Little passes in and then behind, in and then back. Not really making much headway though. Yeah, but Cardiff can't get out of their half at the moment. It's all Hull. It's all Hull. Alright, now I've caught back up, so I'm at 66 again. What is going on with my time? What are we at? 66 minutes, 28, 30. Whoa, what have I done? I've put 126 minutes on the clock. Oh, I changed that back. Reset that. 66. Wait, what? Oh, won't let me go for 45. Oh, I've buggered it. Oh, hang on. What's this now? So that'll be 30. So it's 21. 21 minutes. "21 minutes, 22 minutes." There you go. I don't know what's going on with the time. 127 minutes on the clock. I've messed this up somehow. Reset it. Yeah, what's going on? Oh, it's adding it on. Oh, okay. So that would be 22 then. Right, figure out the time. Missed a chance there. Isaac Davis straight into the play. Running in from the left, playing it into Robertson. Come on, Davis. Chase him down. It's difficult to know with Davis whether he's really quick or if he's just sort of outside of that bracket. You know, he's obviously one of our quicker players, but he's been injured so much. I feel like he hasn't. He's never gotten like back up to whatever his full speed would be. So I'm not sure if he's going to be absolute lightning when he gets going, or if he's going to be. Oh, ball in. Robertson, cross it. Corner. Lovely. We needed that. Hull have been on top a lot. We needed that. McLeod or McLaughlin or something like that. He's down injured for Hull. Yeah, McLaughlin. McLaughlin. He's going to go off then. He won't be there. I think he's McLaughlin is their bloody biggest centre back, right? Is he the biggest one? We're about to have a corner. I like the smell of that. He can't stay on. You got to take him off. Alright, fiddling with his knee. What does he do? Off the ball. Off the ball, knee injury. It's probably not a good sign. Ball in. Oh, first man. Fucking first man. Oh. And now they're breaking. Got men back. Got men back. Got men back. Oh, he's gone around you in a motor. Oh. In the box. Ball in. Oh, just over his head. Thank Christ. Who's this? Someone in an O. Bold fella for Hull. Ball gets played in. They work it really, really well. Renamoto gets absolutely skinned, or sort of bullied actually. And the ball comes in. He's all by himself. He jumps. He stretches, but it goes over his head. Thank Christ. Out for a goal kick. This isn't over this game. This is not over this game. Hull aren't great. Don't get me wrong. This is still 20 versus 21st, you know. It's never going to be an amazing game, but they're definitely in this. They are definitely in this. Here they come again. Down the left. Ball in. Deflected, corner for Hull. It's only 72 minutes. We need to. I don't want to be feeling this way this early. I don't want to be under the cosh this early. We need an out ball. We need an out ball. They're actually not the biggest team. It doesn't look like, is it? Got a real big fella on the edge of the box. He's not going in. Not going in there. Clear it. Okay, it's out. We can't make it stick though. We can't make it stick at the other end. You know? It's just that frustrating period, you all know what I mean, where you're breaking out and then every pass you play into you play into your top man. it's just miscontrol. It's a heavy touch. He's out muscled. Whatever it is, that's a big win back from O'Dowda. So yeah, Salek takes one touch. Play advantage! What are you doing? Oh, referee. Ball comes into Salek. He takes it with his back, just like I fucking love Bothroyd, but he takes it. He gets hit in the back. Ball spatters off to the left to a Cardiff foot. Referee blows up just as Mansverk plays a ball over the top to Isaac Davis. Isaac Davis threw on goal. Referee blew up. Absolute joke. I mean, I'll take it because we want that game to slow down now. We don't want it to be so hectic. I feel like they've had like 4 or 5 chances in 2.5 minutes. Can't keep this up. We need to slow the game down, but he was through on goal. Oh, what a dive. Referee. He's dived with his arms out. Can't put the ball. Going towards the box. Ball in. Robertson. Blocked. Chambers wins the header. And I've had a time skip. I'm on 75 now. Oh, this is not good. Honestly, mate, New Zealand servers not great. New Zealand servers not great. What would that be? 76, so it's an extra minute. 30. That's close, there you go. We're getting there. We are getting there. But it's nervous. I am nervous. Oh, it's good play. Hull Alona. What's going on? Ball in down the line. Oh, he span it. Thank Christ. He was in acres of space, whoever this fella is on the right. Cardiff making 2 subs. Ball played in. Right there, their right winger. Easy ball across the front. Did have like 3 Cardiff men in front of him to get past. And I don't know what he's tried. He's ended up putting it over the bar. Spanner in the cross. El Ghazi and Bagan coming on. I like El Ghazi as well in moments. He has a bit of an energy issue, I think, El Ghazi. Salek though coming off. Salek coming off? Who's our out ball? Alright, Salek off for El Ghazi. Salek. El Ghazi. Raya. El Ghazi. And we had Davis. Davis, come on, not Davis, sorry, what am I saying Davis for? Bagan, coming on for Chambers. What? What was Bagan? 23. Isaac Davis down the right, played inside to Mansverk. Oh, he's turned the wrong way. Still gets the ball in. Al Ghazi blocked. Renamoto keeps the pressure on though, wins the ball back. Referee, no foul, he says. Fuck. And now he will blow. You know, I hate that. I hate that. Whoa, stuck his head out at him. He stuck his head out at him. He's pushed his forehead. He's pushed his forehead into Mansberg's forehead. It's a yellow card for the tackle, sure, but you can't let him. You can't let him bloody go square up and just. It's bad refereeing that. It's bad refereeing. Mansverk yellow. I don't like that. Not gonna lie. Oh, we're having a bit of difficulty here. I'm having a bit of difficulty. Let's go try. About 10 seconds, Ed. Almost tipped over then. Almost tipped over. Come on. 10 minutes to go, plus a little bit of injury time. It's a good take by Isaac Davis. Corner, not corner. Throw in. We will take it. We will take it. It's too early to be playing for the corner here. It's too early. Does it anyway. Hull breaking. O'Dowda needs speed. Well done, O'Dowda. I'm getting nervous. I'm getting nervous. I do not have the most confidence in what's to come. I don't. I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried. Not only that, but this. I mean, I did say earlier that in New Zealand, that you watch these, you know, for cheap, basically, because there isn't a massive market for EFL over in New Zealand, but they don't put a lot of money into the stability of their apps either. Sigma, I know I am. There's no way. Fucking, it's gone down again, you bastard. Have we got Ruben Colwell coming on? absolutely needed for Ashford. Colwell's coming on for Ashford. Come on! Oh, 5 minutes. 5 fucking minutes. What's the odds? What are the odds that we are going to concede? I reckon it's about 40%. 40% chance we're going to concede within the last 3 minutes. Last 3 minutes or injury time. Colwell on. Got his wrong number though. What's his number? 27. Ball in the box. Too much time. Giving him too much time. It's a good ball. It's a good ball in the box from Hull. We got two attackers. Two attackers coming in, and they both decide to wait at the penalty spot. Instead, it's gone across the 6-yard box and out for no danger. I don't like this. I don't like this. Good control by El Ghazi. That's a bit better. You see, just take the ball down. Turned it over. Ooh, dangerous pass back to their keeper. Quick feet from him. The game's opening up. It is opening up in these last few minutes. We're dropping into 2 banks of 4 here. Or rather a 5 and a 4. Isaac Davis just in front, chasing things down. Get out to him, yes! Good job. That's all the crowd want to see, you know. It's just a little bit of effort, a little bit of impetus to go and charge down a player. But to put a ball into the box, you charge him down, he turns around, he goes to the crowd, come on! You're like, yes! That's what we want. You know, that's how players become beloved at clubs. Oh, it's a good ball. Oh my God. Who's that come off? NG. Nearly an own goal there. Ball's whipped in. And oh, he's all over NG. It should be a foul, by the way. Obviously no VAR. He's all over NG and he's like sort of half bent, stooping, and heads it, and it just goes so close to that far post. Horvath just absolutely rooted, hoping that it's going wide. I think he's given a goal kick. Oh, thank Christ. Take your time. Take your time. You can afford to get a yellow. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. There's not much going our way here. There is not much going our way. Just got to hold on. We've got 2 balls on the pitch. Stop the game, ref. Get rid of that second ball. Oh, he's done it. He's stopped the game. The ball, by the way, the ball is like so far up in the top left-hand corner. That is not interfering at all. Another player could have just run over and kicked it out, but the referee's actually paused the game. They're down here on the near side, and he's actually stopped the game. We'll take that. It's an extra 12, 15 seconds. 5 minutes of injury time. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. You can't see that at all though on the right. Don't know why that is. See if I can move it up a bit. Vertical. Nope, wrong way. There we go. +5. I wasn't looking. What'd I miss? Oh, Cowell. Oh. Awful chance. Awful. Left foot, spannered. There's 2 balls on the pitch again. What's going on? What's going on? Cardiff ball boys are working together here. Yes, clear it, fish. I'm behind. I'm behind. I'm behind. By about a fucking minute, I'm behind. Jesus Christ. Referee. Absolute weak sauce from the referee there. Weak, weak, weak. Right, we're going to be at 92, so we're going to go back to... yeah, 47. And that's where I am. Robertson yellow carded. That's harsh. That's harsh. Pushed over in the box, referee. Where's the foul? Thank you. We'll take that. That might have been a wee bit of a dive from Renamotor, but we will take it. Gol Hull. What a name. I'm a Cardiff fan, so I don't think I should have Hull in my name. But I mean, unless you want to expand upon what you mean. Minute and a half remaining. Gotta be careful when we're attacking here. Gotta be careful when we're attacking. And here they come on the counter. Take him down. Just take him out. On the edge of the box, ball in. Oh, he spanned it. Honestly, I almost got my belly out by accident. All the turmoil that I was going through. Jesus Christ. Canton Kiwi. Canton Kiwi. I don't know, man. I'm not a Kiwi though, you know? I'm not a Kiwi. I'm just stuck here. Plus, Canton's the other side. Other side of me. I'm more Grange End for sure. Born and raised in Grangetown. Literally walked to the game. I don't know. That was probably the weirdest thing for me, is when they changed the vocal end from the Grange Ends to the Canton. You know, it was always Grange End for years and years and years. Come on, 95 on the whistle. Come on, blow up. And it's over. It's over. Come on. Shake hands. 3 points. Massive. Huge win against Wolves. And my camera can't focus now. You gonna autofocus, or am I gonna have to? Come on. No. We're gonna live in a blurry life. Autofocus is not working on my camera anymore, so I'm blurry. So there we go. We're back. 2. 1-0 Cardiff. Turn that timer off. What a result. Massive. Absolutely massive. Oh, I can't believe it. Let's have a look what that does for us in the table. Last time I checked it, it was when we were 0-0. Nineteenth place on an equal games played now, 36. 6 points clear of the drop. Hull drop to 21st. We basically swapped place with each other, and Stoke ended up losing in the end, so they take up 20th. That's good. There's a little bit of a buffer. Obviously, still, how long have we got? Still got 12 games left, so it's anyone's. But I feel like that's big. I feel like that win is big. Big. Oh, it's a huge win. He doesn't look that pleased, Reza, though. He doesn't look that pleased. Looks like there's still a little bit he's unhappy with about that. Honestly, it was an alright performance. It wasn't great. We had maybe 3 or 4 clear-cut opportunities. There you go. 8 shots, 4 on target. Well, they say 0 clear cuts. Maybe our definition of clear cut isn't the same. But we'll take it. We will take it. I mean, you do want a better performance against someone who's as low as us, really, don't you? But as long as we get over that line, that's all that matters. That is all that matters. Right. Replays, yeah. Robinson's shot, that wasn't. First half, just past the post. We've had we had a few half chances really, but there wasn't much. There wasn't much where you're like, oh, you should score from there. Honestly, the only chance where I'd say people should be scoring is our goal, and that's for both teams. The closest Hull came really was a ball in from the left-hand side, and there was just a little bit too much on it. Their striker couldn't quite get the height. He's probably about 5'9" as well. So if he had been like, you know, a little bit more of a decent size, a 6-footer, he might have got his head on it. But yeah, everything else was either at the keeper or wildly off target. Messy game, but good result. Good result. Well, thank you to everyone that joined anyway. I quite enjoyed this. I thought it was quite fun. And I do this anyway. I have to get to work now, so I'm going to be going. But I will be back for the Villa game, which is UK time. That is 8 PM, I think, on Friday. 8 PM game on a Friday. Is it really? Are the clocks changing? 9 AM on a Saturday for me. Ugh, that's an awful time. But yes, thank you those who joins, and I will catch you the next time.